Satya skills. In this video, let us learn about fire insurance, its meaning and features. Fire insurance is recently developed concept in insurance sector in India. Law relating to fire insurance is covered by Insurance Act 1938, General Insurance Business Nationalization Act 1972, provisions of Indian Contract Act and Indian Stamps Act, etc. Now, let us look into meaning and definition. Fire insurance is a cover against the risk of loss of property due to fire accident. It can be defined like this. Fire insurance contract may be defined as an agreement whereby the insurer, for a consideration called premium, undertakes to identify the other party insured against financial loss by fire up to an agreed amount. Actually, what is fire? The term fire is used in a literal sense in this context. Fire which is used for domestic and manufacturing purpose is not fire so long as it is confined within usual limits. The word fire in the context of fire insurance must be given in an ordinary meaning. Light and heat alone is not fire. For example, stock in the godown is spoiled due to excessive heat as there is no ventilation, then it cannot be covered by fire insurance. Now, let us look into features. First one, it is a general contract. Fire insurance is a contract, therefore, it contains all the features of a valid contract. It is a proposal accepted by the insurer for a consideration of premium. Only competent persons can enter into contract. As soon as the proposal is accepted, the risk commences. The insurer issues the policy with all terms and conditions of a valid contract. Then it is a contract of indemnity. Fire insurance is a contract of indemnity. It means that at the event of loss, the insured can recover actual amount of loss. This is subject to the maximum amount for which risk is insured. Law of indemnity does not allow the insured to gain excess amount or profit out of loss caused due to fire. Thus, it checks the intention of the policy holders to destroy property to gain some profit. Actual amount of indemnity will be the market value of the property destroyed and should not exceed the limits of insurance. Even when the actual loss exceeds the assured amount, then the insured amount will be paid. Law of indemnity restricts the policyholder not to claim more than the actual loss. In case of partial damage, insured can claim only the amount of damage. Measure of indemnity varies with the type of property. Third feature is insurable interest. Insurable interest is the general principle of insurance. Fire insurance contract without insurable interest is invalid. Insurable interest is that the insured may suffer loss at the time of damage and may gain by its protection. Insurable interest in fire insurance must be present at the time of contract and at the time of loss. Following conditions are essential. First one, the subject matter should be material object or physical object capable of destroyed by the fire. The object must be the subject matter of the insurance. Insurance contract will be valid if property is sold. If property is not sold. So, if it is sold to other party, it becomes invalid. The insurable interest must be capable of valuation in terms of money. Then, fourth feature, principle of subrogation and contribution. Fire insurance contract is subject to the principles of subrogation and contribution, and it means that the right of one person to stand in the place of another to avail himself of the latter's rights and remedies. The insured can realize only the actual value of the loss or damage to the property assured. Period of policy. Fire insurance policies are issued for 1 year, therefore, they are popular as annual insurance. Policies issued for a period less than 1 year are called short term policies, and policies issued for more than 1 year are long term policies. But only annual policies are common. Premium rate is determined according to the nature, location, type of property, and of course, period of insurance. Annual policies become invalid after the expiry of the year. It can be renewed by paying premium. Last feature, loss to the property should be resulting from fire only. The risk covered by fire insurance is loss resulting from fire. Damage to the insured property should be due to fire only. Loss by excess fire heat. Fire heat cannot be lost due to fire. Cause of fire is not important, but there should not be willful misconduct by the assured. In the same way, chemical actions, explosions, lightning are not fire accidents according to the Act. That's all in this video. All the best.